Literally just exactly what came, and you can read it off the music. You can play with the melody a little bit, like go up instead of down, down instead of up, go up a third, down a third, or you can change the rhythm up a little bit but use the same notes. So we'll try a little bit of this. Something very simple like that. We've also kind of started with that to break open scales. Hopefully all of you, if you have played any sort of wind or string instrument, have played your scales, and you should know some of these scales that, that you do commonly, and you can just fill in. So let's do the same thing. Just scales that you already know. In the same way, you can also do arpeggios in this, the same thing. Hopefully you know some of those. So just arpeggiating the chords that are already on the page. Now you'll notice with some of those that I'm adding a chord tone from the next chord at the end of that. So you do an arpeggio and then resolve it onto the next chord. You have to do a little bit of planning out in advance, but those things can become very instinctive as time goes on. Finally, we want to look at One Bread, One Body, which has much shorter things. And this is not something you'll use as much, but a little trill can be a really effective fill for a small space. Very simple, just a couple of notes that allows you to do some of that. So let's try, I'm going to put some of these things together now in One Bread, One Body. We're going to do a refrain of the whole, all the way through, and we'll see how it sounds with all of those things put together. Of every one of those, and you can start to weave those together, and as you weave them together, then you actually don't just do fills, but you start to do a full line. But start out with doing fills, and then as you get comfortable with it, you'll start to see the connective tissue that lets them go together.